Hey guys, M here from Transformers and Video Games, and welcome back to the channel. This is week number 4 of my garage sale video games and collectibles hunting series. Last week I got super lucky and scored a Sega Game Gear with a handful of games and saw a bunch of other very cool items. If you have any interest in checking out the video, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link for it in the description of this video. Be sure to check it out, leave me a like, a comment, and if you're so inclined, share the video. Anyways, without further delay, let's get out there and see what we find this week. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm really good, thanks. Happen to have any video games?
That would be him, and I don't think so.
Like anything at all? Nintendo, PlayStation, Game Boy, TurboGrafx?
I can go have a quick look.
Sure.
I might have overlooked. Like, doesn't matter what system.
I don't care what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, thanks man.
Is there a big market for used games?
I just like to play them. I collect them.
Oh, okay. I know we had, because I posted on Kijiji and Facebook about the yard sale, but we had quite a few people contact us looking for games, so I guess there's just a lot of collectors out there.
Yeah. Sometimes when you advertise, people can be a real nuisance.
They could be what?
A real nuisance.
Oh,
You know what I mean? They want to come early, they want to do this, they want to do that.
yeah. Well, we already had one guy come maybe like 6:45, 6:30, right when we opened the garage, and nothing was out yet.
See, and that's the problem too, right? Like I didn't see your ad, right? I just drive around and look for garage sales, but people say, you know, we're opening at 8, and you get some jerk that comes here at, you know, 6:30.
Yeah.
Sitting in front of your
I put 8
garage.
o'clock. I figured people were gonna come early, which is fine. But I mean, at least let me like get some stuff out. Like I don't want you rummaging through my garage,
Like,
really. Like,
Yeah, I mean, to me, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, fine, I guess.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Because there's other people that are out, you know, looking for whatever, right?
Yeah.
DVDs, Blu-rays. But yeah, these guys, I hear about it all the time.
Yeah.
You're the 10th guy asking for something, you know, today. And it's like, oh, really? Like, you've been open for 10 minutes.
yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah.
I think if I was going to have a garage sale, I wouldn't even advertise. If you
No.
drive by and see it, great. If not, it wasn't meant to be. You know what I mean?
I was just worried because, to be honest, I haven't seen any this year at all, and I didn't even know, like with COVID and stuff, if you know what was going on, if people are still doing it, or.
It's been there haven't been that many, to be honest
Yeah.
with you. This is like the fewest I've ever seen,
Yeah.
like in July. So
Yeah. He's probably upstairs now, reminiscing over all his old games. He's pulling them all out of boxes.
I got a few of these. I don't know if you're interested in any of them.
yeah, take a look.
Okay, sure.
Pardon me? Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
Put our children in.
Rabbit.
Yeah. Easy.
I like
And
to be doing
okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Did you get 15 bucks?
Sure.
Okay. Anything older? Like, remember Nintendo, PlayStation?
No,
Nothing like that?
no. We've got these.
Okay. What if I just...
Yep. And then I think there's two other ones, but I just have to. There's coming. Here, there's these as well.
Oh, thank you. How much are you looking for?
$5.
Okay. Okay, so unfortunately the beginning of that video clip got cut off, but I asked about video games and she told me she had some Xbox One games. Now, I don't collect for the Xbox One because I don't own the console, and I generally don't buy video games for systems that I don't own, unless of course they're vintage. But I asked to take a look at them anyways, and the reason I did that was because I find that sometimes people get a little bit confused about what they've got. And sometimes they'll say, you know, I've got a PS4, but it's really an Xbox One, or they'll say they've got an Xbox One and it's really a PS4. So it never hurts to take a look. I asked her how much she was asking per game, and she said $5 each, which in my opinion for those titles isn't a fantastic price at a garage sale. Furthermore, I think I've got some or most of those titles on my PS4, so I can already play them right now. So I decided to leave them behind for the next collector. Now leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know, would you have bought those games and flipped them? Or would you have done the same thing that I did and just left them behind for the next collector?
SO things? I'm not sure, because the Bobby Hall one, or the Bobby Orr one is instructional.
How you doing?
My wife just says there's small hockey, but there's tons of hockey cards. No. No, airplane cards. There's some airplane cards, other than the bigger ones. There's smaller ones of jets, fighters, planes.
Oh, Brook Bonders and Brook Bonders or something?
No, those are the ones that my friend's kids took. They'll bring them back. They're just gonna. Like I said, they sold the dog ones. They found a dealer in Ottawa who by mail was willing to buy them the cards. And I says, I'm not gonna do that, that's just too much for me. So they decided to do it with him.
Yogi Bear, my goodness.
you happen to have any old video games? Like anything, Atari?
Maybe, but I haven't brought them in yet. Oh yeah.
Thank you, that looks good. Oh, this is, yeah, what's his name? Combat Series.
Do you have more of these cards here? These Garbage Pail Kids?
No, I think there's only 3 you have.
Okay. So you might have some games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had a couple Sega, but my friends' kids took them, and I think they put them on Kijiji.
Okay.
But they'll probably give them back to me if nothing happens.
Okay.
And I had the original Doom. He had the original Doom in the big sealed box.
Yeah.
I know there's Warcraft and some of the, you know, stuff like that. There may be some computer games.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be interested in the Sega stuff and
He
I
has
mean,
a Sega.
anything else you might have.
He took a Sega.
Okay.
Just I didn't know that I was going to do the yard sale till last night when the street was plastered with signs, street sale.
Yeah. But
Then
you're,
somebody took all the signs away.
yeah, I guess the weather.
And but my wife says we're in a garage that's open anyways, and see what happens.
Yeah, great idea.
I can email you what I have when they.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
So when
How much do you want for these 3 cards here? These Garbage Pail cards?
I haven't figured that out. I just brought them out to show this gentleman from what was inside that I hadn't priced yet.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm not sure. He asked me to look ahead of what I had to still put out.
I'm just being nosy. I mean, are you or were you a collector or is
No,
this
my
like an
brother
estate
was.
sale? Okay.
My brother. It's his estate.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, he collected a lot of stuff.
Very cool. Very cool
Why
stuff.
you do a video? You arrest us?
Just to show my wife.
So do you want me to come back later? Do you have an estimate on that?
Buy her jewelry. Make
Not
it
yet.
jewelry.
This is stuff that was
Maybe she
inside,
needs
right?
jewelry.
Yeah, that just came.
I'm sure she wouldn't say no.
$100 anyhow. $100.
Are you going to be in town for a little bit? Let me do some research and some more.
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right. Do you want to
Inside?
stop
Sure.
back in and an hour if I can use?
An hour?
Yeah, would that be enough? Or
I
you
can,
want to?
I can do that.
Okay, you need blanks. to
Can you
all those?
believe my husband? He
I
has
I
this.
did, and I
cool.
don't have a connection to much of that.
All right.
it.
All right,
Awesome.
then I will,
Yeah,
There's
thank you.
lots of stuff like this, like this.
I'll see if
This is
I
old.
can find
Yeah,
some
for sure.
other cards by then.
Oh, that'd be cool.
If not, then we'll do that on a different day.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be back.
Awesome. Thank you.
What's this, Steve?
Oh, let's see that one.
This is children, yeah?
They're all books.
Very cool. Wow.
This,
I didn't even know they made Flintstones cards.
this is James Bond.
Yeah, she showed me those. Yeah, I used to. I mean, I still actually really enjoy those movies.
This is the monster.
So you should be open, Steve. People doesn't know what this.
Well,
Ты так можем поцеловать это?
yeah.
Окей, поцелуй. This is the whole camera. It's working.
Okay. Thank you.
How to you know how to open that?
Yeah, no, I checked the shutter. The shutter clicks open. It's just somebody.
take a video of this smartphone, please? We need to take something.
Alright, I really hate doing this, but I had to remove the audio from this particular video clip since the seller was playing music and I didn't want to take a chance at getting a copyright strike for no reason. As you can see, there actually wasn't much at this garage sale, aside from DVDs and Blu-rays, so I decided to ask the seller about video games. The guy told me he had a boxed Game Boy, so at my request he agreed to bring it outside so I could have a closer look. I was expecting an original Game Boy, but it turns out it was a Game Boy Advance SP AGS-101 model, which is the more desirable backlit version of the system. I've actually got the exact same model boxed at home, in the same color, only the system itself here is in better condition than mine is. For anyone who doesn't already know, if you're looking to buy one of these and you're not sure which model you're looking at, flip it around to the back side of the system and it'll indicate if it's a 101 model or a 001 model, which doesn't have a backlit screen. Inside the Game Boy, we have Texas Hold'em Poker. Here he is showing me Centipede, Breakout, and Warlords, which is a multi-game cartridge. One of many he's actually got here. Next, he's got Madden Football 07. Life, Yahtzee, and Payday, a couple of board games. Aggravation, Scrabble Jr., and Sorry. And here, as I struggle a little bit with the box, you can see that he's got Tetris Worlds. Here the guy starts telling me that he sold something on Kijiji not too long ago, and that he found out after the fact that he could have gotten a lot more money for it, and that he was going to make sure that this didn't happen to him again. I can totally see where he's coming from here. For anyone not familiar with Kijiji, it's like Craigslist in the United States. As we were talking, I thought I'd take one last look at the box. As you can see, it's in really nice condition, pretty comparable to the one that I've got at home. Inside you can see there's a car charger, but I started asking him if he had the actual proper AC adapter for it. So he opens up his little case here, and here he is showing me that he's got the proper first-party Nintendo charger, which is always nice. I mean, these are $10 to replace if he didn't have it, so of course it's not the end of the world if it wasn't there, but it's certainly a negotiating point. I asked the guy how much he wanted for everything, and he said he wouldn't accept a penny less than $100 Canadian, which is approximately $80 US. At that price point, and with this particular selection of games, I just couldn't justify paying that much for it.
So, any games that you're looking for in particular?
Nothing in particular. That's your mom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't mention what you had specifically, so I just thought I'd take a look.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think she said Xbox 360 and whatever.
Yeah, I've got an Xbox 360.
Do you have anything older? GameCube?
Yeah, actually.
What else? Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64,
No, not that old.
PlayStation? Oh, okay. I'd take a look at what you got. GameCube, whatever.
You interested in this game?
Super Mario? Yeah, sure.
New Super Mario Bros? Alright. This is actually the first DS game I ever got. But I got New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is even better, so yeah. Here, you can take that. So you just collect any games?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh. You like Grand Theft Auto?
I've got them all though. Yeah, actually, is that 4? I just picked that one up. Yeah, I literally just bought that yesterday.
Trying to sell for you because I got 5. Here's some 360 games. I could try to look for more though.
Okay.
Just seeing, you know. Oh, I've got this 3DS game.
Let me see. I'd be interested in that one.
All right. So I'm guessing you have like a big collection of games, eh?
Quite a few, yeah.
Nice.
Like I said, a lot of it's just, I mean, it's pretty easy to amass a lot of games if you do the, garage sale hunting.
Yeah.
Like I said, stuff like 7th generation stuff, PS3, Xbox 360, people are just dumping for, people are dumping them for, $2, $1.
Oh, I got a bunch of PS3 games that reminds me. Oh, you like Pikmin?
Pardon me?
You like Pikmin?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I got off you this one.
Sure.
Because I played it for a bit and it wasn't really for me.
Not sure if I have Forza too. I'll kind of keep that in a maybe pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pikmin, I definitely don't have the games in here.
Did I get Mario Maker yet?
You were talking about it. It's under there, but you were gonna look for the game.
Yeah. Look at Ultimate Spider-Man?
I'd be interested, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, okay, I'll put that in there. I've kind of played it to the limit before,
I've never played this one. Is it good? Or I guess so if you've played it to the limit.
Yeah, it's a really fun game.
Have you played the newest one, Miles Morales?
It's on PS4 and I don't have one, but it looks really good. So
Yeah, it's pretty
one
awesome.
day I plan on trying it out. You like Sonic?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And yeah, the rest I'm gonna there.
Oh yeah, I've got DS. I've got most of the systems.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that. I don't have that one.
Oh yeah. You got Game Boy Advance?
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Super Mario Bros. 3.
Let's see. Sorry, I don't have my glasses because they slide down my nose when I'm wearing these masks.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I'd be interested.
Okay. I got the Game Boy Advance version of the Ultimate Spider-Man game. Not as good as the GameCube, but it's alright.
All these are official, right?
Yeah.
But none of them are bootlegs or anything?
No,
I'll
all
stick this here with maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I make sure they're all official.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of bootlegs floating around.
Yeah, I try to avoid those as much as possible.
Okay, so here's a great example of when exchanging your contact information with someone actually pays off. A woman who was holding a garage sale on the Saturday asked me what I was looking for, so I of course told her video games. She said that her son had a whole bunch that he might be willing to sell, so I told her that I'd be happy to take a look at what he had, so we decided to exchange cell phone numbers. The next day I followed up with her and she told me to head over. I ended up having a lengthy conversation where he was showing me various titles to see what I was interested in. I grabbed the 8 games that you see here, which he offered to me for $50 Canadian. Okay guys, it's getting a little bit later in the morning, so I think I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you very much for joining me on another garage sale hunt this week. Be sure to leave me a comment in the comments section and let me know what you think about what we saw. Truth be told, one thing that I am kicking myself about is at that very first garage sale, they had a silver 35th anniversary Mustang lighter for $1. And I wanted to take a closer look at it to see if it was a Zippo lighter, because I actually casually collect Zippo lighters if I can find them at a garage sale or at a thrift shop for cheap. And certainly $1 is well within my wheelhouse for something like that. But anyways, the guy brought it the games, I got distracted, made my purchase and left, and I completely missed out on it. Anyways, that's how it goes sometimes. What are you gonna do? Certainly isn't the first time it's happened, I'm sure. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up right here. Thanks again for checking out the video, and join me next week for another garage sale hunt. Take care.